The stablemates all in line, set to go race 4. There they go, off and racing, and Radetzky March stepped away well. He's in search of the lead, and he'll gain that position soon after with a Endado, who's moving across as well. From next along there, Ronaldo's Dream, Ironclad is handy. Golden Lightning behind those. There's one even wider on the track there as they work off the back straight there. Behind those, back towards the tail end of the field, we had Valencia, Time to Harvest, and Avalonro is last of all. So Endado is applying mid-race pressure there to Radetzky March, and Ironclad's got the drop on the speed. That horse out deeper is Mr. Hanks. Ronaldo's Dream is next inside of Golden Lightning, followed by Time to Harvest, then Valencia, and last of all was Avalon Road. They've got 600 metres to go. Radetzky March is aiming for the hat-trick and turns in by 2 lengths over Endado. Now Ironclad, he's about to be popped that question. Likewise Mr. Hanks, and here come the sweepers. And further back there to Time to Harvest. Radetzky March found nothing. Ironclad goes up and hits the lead. He's now tackled there by Mr. Hanks. Time to Harvest at big odds is running on, and so is Golden Lightning below the 200. Mr. Hanks and Time to Harvest, they come away. It's Time to Harvest on the outside, reaching the lead, and it's Time to Harvest for HS Gill. Time to Harvest has defeated Mr. Hanks, and Ironclad is third. Then came Golden Lightning from Ronaldo's Dream. Radetzky March weakened in the home straight. So did Endado with Valencia and Avalon Row. So a bit of an upset result there in race 4, and Time to Harvest getting up to win at odds of just under 20 to 1 on the tote. Number 7, HS Gill for Johnny Lim. Back in the winner's stall today, BT Lim, and has got the win here with Time to Harvest with Mr. Hanks, and they drew away from the others. Ironclad appeared to have every possible chance back in third, but couldn't go with the other two, and Time to Harvest. Number 7, 3 wins now from 18 starts, has prevailed here in race number 4. In defeating Mr. Hanks, number 5, and third is horse 6, Ironclad, and I think Golden Lightning was back in 4th spot, horse number 1. 7, 5, 6 and 1, HS Gill aboard Time to Harvest, 99 for the win, 17 the place for the 5 ringgit investment. The runner-up there, Mr. Hanks, will pay 6, and Ironclad at the same quote for the placing. Result there in race 4 on today's program with Time to Harvest, and that's his first win. Well, his last win was back in November of 2020, so it's been a long time between drinks there for Time to Harvest. Coming off a midfield effort behind Magnitude. He went around at big odds that day. That was back on the 25th of February. He went around at 100 to 1 that day. But hard to take anything from his recent form. Having his 5th run back in Class 4 grade today. And Time to Harvest posting his first win since the 15th of November 2020. 855 days ago. So there you go. It's been a long interval between wins there for Time to Harvest, but he has finally saluted here in race number 4. Margins are 3/4 by a length and 3/4 by 1.5. 117.7 is the race time. It is 7, 5, 6 and 1 after race 4.